Currently, we're winning 0 out of 3 for today's session. So I figured I wouldn't be playing the tank that I've been doing that in, the 0 out of 3, the LT432. I wanted to play something that I haven't touched in ages. And, well, let's see what happens. Holy crap. So we're on the map Westfield. This is one of my favorite maps in the game because Wargaming... I don't understand. There's so many corridor maps in World of Tanks right now, and this one isn't one of them. They created a bit of a corridor in the south, in the sense that if you go to the zero line on this side on this map, if you go try to play the south, you only have one line that you can really play. Like, this plateau here is useless. Anything down here's there's a corridor in the south. However, on the northern side of the map, there's a lot you can do. You can play here, like, you can flank around. There's a position up here, literally roughly 4 positions, actually, on the northern side of the map. And then if you want, you can also go through the city, which even then isn't much of a corridor. There's a lot of different plays you can make from the city other than fighting people directly in front of you. So I'm going to pop up here. Now, I noticed on the enemy team there's maybe 1 or 2 tanks I might need gold against. I'm not going to start off with gold loaded. I'm going to fight the faster tanks at the beginning of the game anyways. And so by popping up here, we can see what we find. And that's an E5. So this guy should have a gun depression advantage over me. Are you actually going to do this? Okay, it's an interesting strat from the E5. We put one into him, don't get any assists right there. The Emil might become an issue. There's also a Conqueror right here. Conqueror will actually be able to put a shot into me if he's not a dingus about it. We should put another shot to the C5. That one misses. It's kind of hard with 200 ping to lead weak spots like that, so one thing I have to do is I have to not aim for the E5's weak spot like his commander's hatch unless I have no other option. Just, it's a lot easier to pen other places on that tank. Now, I'm looking at the map because the Emil might try to clip me out. I want to put a shot into this boy right here. There we go. Goes in. E5's not poking. Perfect. We're up to about 1,000 damage. Foshby to our right. Gonna have to watch that. I don't think I can realistically expect to poke on a lot of people. Foshby run away. Emil might be a problem. I'm checking the map right here as I'm looking towards the Conqueror. Now, I just analyzed a bit of this situation. Yes. Poke on me. Do it. Die to TDs, please. Goes in. Okay. So I'm looking at the situation right here, and RE75, 57 heavy are, like, in the city, and we've got 3 tanks behind us, and they've got roughly 4 tanks in front of us. This is not a favorable fight at all. Like, no one would ever look at this tactically and be like, yes, join, like, put your 277 where I am. That being said, I can kind of go for an individual skill reliance a bit here. I see you, dude. Wow! Holy shit, what a shot from the STB. Okay, I'll put a snapshot of this guy here. Probably a mistake. See if the STB looks. Got very lucky that the 110 bounced. So I think the poke to put a shot into the 110 was definitely a mistake. And what I would say is we're starting to lose. I'll get revenge and then we'll run away, honestly. At this point, I don't see us winning this at all. Like, you see these guys' position? Like, the Emil is not playing ridge lines in his Emil. So what I have to do is I have to try to find another way of being successful. And I want it to be on this side. So we can come to here. I'll get a hit from the Conqueror, but I can also put one into him. He has gold loaded, which is actually good to know. So there's plays I can't make against his gold shooting, right? And he looks like he's going to drive in front of me right here. So go for his lower plate. He gets the Amorak. E75 gets the kill. So at least we're keeping the E75 alive right here, but we're in a rough position in a sec. We're winning the south of the map. So holding off here should be a good thing. Bounce off the T10. Full HP 57 heavy decides to help out, which is great. We're really low on HP right now, and so what I would want to do is I need to find a position that's basically 100% hull down. So side of the E5 turrets works great. Unfortunately, that was a kill, so didn't get all the alpha damage out of it. However, now we can take this position again, and we have our flank secured, so there's a lot more I can... Oh, I might have got hits. Yeah, this is... I've made a bit of a mistake. I'm actually lucky to be alive right now. Now, I want to see if I can farm this Malshin at all. So I don't know if I'm lit. If I get lit here, I might die to the FV, but I want to see if I can put a side shot into this boy. Good, goes in. So I'm trying to keep this tank in between myself and where I think the FV might be. And really, the FV should be looking over here, so it's not the end of the world. Problem is this Malshin. How can I deal with this? The best way for me to get damage at this point without dying, and I want this to be a good game, because my last game was only 2. There's the FV, okay? I could do anything, really. Let's just put a shot to the side of this boy here. Goes in, heat, perfect. So I can take a hit right now. We can actually push in very aggressively at this point. Might be a good idea to track this guy to get some assist. No. Emil gets the track. And he's not penning. So there's a full HP 430 in the back there. I'm going to get penned here, most likely. Doesn't happen, thank God. We're going to go for one more shot in this Malsh, and someone else will probably pick up the kill. Okay, and now it's a matter of going after this 430. So 430, 6 seconds. Jagdpanzer gets the kill. Holy crap, that was absolute carnage. That was a very quick game, but a fantastic result. We're going to have to play another one. I'm actually really happy with that. Can we land one more shot in this FE? Oh god. Yeah, goes in. Perfect. 6,157 damage, high caliber, 2 kills. The 57 heavy did another 6k damage, you know, basically. And the STB1 did 3k. Holy crap. Now I'm getting a message. Oh, wow, it's the 57 heavy. What a game. We totally should have lost that, but the 57 heavy and I were able to do 12,000 damage combined. Absolutely phenomenal. Really happy with that one. Let's go see if we can top that. If I manage to get a game better than that, oh my lord. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is Live Oaks. It should be, if I can pick where to go, this is going to be epic. Holy shit. All right, let's look at this. So the way I see this is they've got a bunch of fodder that I can use to increase my damage per game. And they have a couple actual threats, and these tanks are very easy to predict. They're tier 10 TDs, actual threats. Should be reasonable. Now, the STRV is going to start off here, here, or here, like something like this. Well, do I want to go south and risk fighting there at TDs? And, okay, here's the way this game's going to play out. If I go south, I can shoot a lot of... I can get held down, and I can take a really good position down here, and that's really good. The problem is, there's no damage down there. I can fight a tier 10 heavy, who's an actual threat, and might actually win them the game, and a bunch of tier 8 heavies, who are great for my damage, if I go to the north, or I can take a really strong position in the south. And so what I'm going to do is we're going to go to the north to fight the IS-7 and the tier 8 heavies for damage. That's the way I see this. Now, we might run into a FE in the city. That guy's a bit hard to predict. No one plays the FE seriously. Let's be real. So, where he's going to go, I have no idea. What I'm going to want to do is I'm just going to want to go to the city and hope that this 705 and a couple other tanks follow me into it. If it's just myself... Oof. Spotted. Maybe we can get a lucky shot into a light tank if he yellows. Okay, let's get safe, because Artie's going to become an issue. Okay, we should be unlit by now. Is the 705 crossing? Probably shouldn't be knocking over all this cover. Doesn't matter. 705 is somewhat crossing. He doesn't know. Okay. Here's where I'll chill. Because I don't know what these guys are doing, they might stop and reverse or do something weird like stop in B2. I'm going to chill here and we'll see what we find. They've got so many tanks in the city. There you go. That's what I have to be worried about. So put an easy shot into the FE. Oh, no. I'm stuck. I'm going to get clipped out. Let's shoot this guy. And hopefully we only take one hit here. Okay, 705 behind me. Bounce that one. Is the 5120 reloading? We have no idea. Okay, we have 80 TDs behind us. Try to get this guy to shoot my side, or at least just delay his reload. He pens, and hopefully I can let TDs shoot this guy here. Okay, so we have support. This is good. I'll put a shot to you. Artie will stun that guy. Okay, 5120, you can see he's trying to get an angle. I am not a huge fan of what's happening right now. I want to drive forwards. If I can kill... Who's the biggest threat here? 50? Probably. Let's make him a one-shot. Good. He's now a one-shot. So this helps me. Now, he might get a really easy penning shot from here, but I'm going to have to just hold W. Start side-scraping. Now we're a one-shot. Now, 5100s, whatever the fuck it is a one-shot. There's a tank to my right, so we're going to have to put a shot at him. Goes in. Nice. He bounces, which is really lucky. This is where... Can I just get out? No. If I get out, the IS-7 can push me. This guy's poking. Side scraping badly. Put a shot to his ammo rack. Okay, now we have to do, ideally, 1 or 2 more shots this game. And the 5100s, when whatever the fuck it is, isn't a threat right now. The IS-7's definitely a threat. This guy might poke on me. What I want to do is chill out. I think that's the right play right here. We're fighting the majority of their team. Artie hasn't killed me. I will see this IS-7 if he becomes an issue. And really, I can get out right now. you see this? I can back out for sure. This guy might poke. Yeah, I'm not spotted. This is definitely what we need. This might be way too brazen. Okay. We're safe. Now, which is the next cross that I want damage in? I think someone might think that crossing here is safe. And so I'm going to try to take advantage of that. I think this is a safe play. I've kind of got the one line covered by an FE. And anyone who pushes in here will be like, where the fuck did the two set, you know, where the hell would... And anyone who pushes in through the 1-2 line, like the ones line, is going to be like, where is the 277? Push on to the 5120. That's really nice revenge. Now this 277, no, IS-7 should push in, but I didn't get lit there, so he doesn't know exactly where I am. Now, from my perspective, the Jedi are evil. Nothing's breaking in here. Doesn't imply much. Okay. I think I'd rather get hit by the Tiger to my side than the IS-7. You know, I can take a hit from the Tiger, so I'm hoping I'm side-scraping decently here. Now, can I fall back into this trench? That would be cool. We don't know where this FE is. He hasn't been spotted in forever. The longer I survive, the more likely we are to win, because the zero line's going to flank. So that's kind of what we need here. Now, I don't think this IS-7's pushing in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to poke my track out that corner. So I just did, and if someone's here, like, camping me, I don't know if he's there. You can see the FE isn't looking. My sixth sense would have gone off. So it didn't. So next is to put it a bit further. Sixth sense did not go off. That's a Tiger. Okay. So I took a bit of a risk, because Tiger might have been supported. I don't think the IS-7's... There's the IS-7. Okay. So T-32... Fuck. I'm so anxious. Let's get the kill. Good. Thank God. Now we've got these guys in a crossfire with the 705 to my side. This guy's going to push in. Gets tracked. Tiger fires. Okay, so this Tiger is blocking the IS-7's shot. Now he's not. The IS-7's being wasted. Put a shot to him. I've lost my heavy tank. Please, TD's help. There's no RD to be worried about. I don't want to really get penned by this Tiger right now. Because if I get penned by the Tiger, I'm definitely a one-shot for the IS-7. Right now, he could low-roll me, and I might survive. Now, this FV might poke here, or do something like poke here. So I should probably... Can I just take a hit? I'm looking at the map to see where that FV is. This guy ammo-racks me. Okay. Oh, wow. We lost the other side of the map. That's not good. This guy's definitely got gold loaded. I have to assume he's got gold loaded at this point. Can these guys help me? They're full HP, man. There we go. Let's see if the FV joins. Okay, STRV spotted. This enemy FV has not been spotted in forever. And it's really frustrating. So... like, what can I do? I can just get splash killed by this FV here. The thing is, this side's kind of being watched, and so I'm going to look for the enemy FV. Can I load HE and just kill this guy? Might be a bit of a mistake, but I feel like I want the Tiger dead so I can fall back into this ditch. Oh, good. Already helped me out. Okay, so with already helping me out here, the inclination is to cross right into here. Because, you know, I want to get safe. I want to get hull down. The problem is, okay, realistically right now, is this WT going to flank me? No. Is the STRV going to flank me? No. We've got people covering this. The main thing is this angle right here and this angle right here. Enemies can drive up it, and I have no idea. So what I have to do is I have to watch the map, just double check that no one's coming from this side, but I'm going to use this STRV who finally moved into position to spot this. Now, this side, not a threat. Great. The next thing is there could be a tank right here, or anywhere back here who's watching me. Now that FV isn't it, obviously. So my inclination is to push in and try to help these guys out. But the thing is we don't know where the STRV is. So FE fired, or WT fired. Now this guy pushes in after everyone's dead, we're gonna throw. Okay, I have to chill out? How are we gonna do this? I think this FE isn't going to poke on me, but I don't want to... Can I just leave? To me, that seems like a smarter play, almost. You know? As opposed to dealing... Well, let's try. I kind of want to leave, but I also don't want to. Okay, let's chill here. We'll wait for a shot. Maybe the FV. The FV's got a lot of HP, so hopefully he's confident and makes a mistake. We can at least put one shot into him, and hopefully the STRV behind us has a shot. Now, we've got them boxed in. Maybe this guy can go cap. SU's in a really good position. We don't know what this STRV is doing. He could have snuck into A1. I kind of doubt it. FV's not moving. I'm gonna do a bit of a dumbass play, but I also think it's like, if I actually thought this was a bad play, I wouldn't be making it. But we're gonna position ourselves to flank this FV. Now, if I was this STRV, it would not be unreasonable to be camping this angle from right up here on the map. Yeah, tank. See, something just broke right here, and I can see it. I know there's a tank right here, and so the STRV. No, don't. No. Stop, please. Oh no, I'm trying to keep my teammates alive. Hopefully he doesn't poke. I just saw something break. I'm super nervous. I know where the STRV is. The problem is, this STRV on my team is going to give up the position. Okay, if the STRV on my team fires, I'm going to take advantage of it, but I seriously think there's still a tank here. It wouldn't surprise me, so not going to take a risk. FE is lit. You can see this guy's looking at us, so there's no way I'm poking that. Okay, what's my next play? Can I do something smarter? It's very aggressive, especially for my hit points. Okay, nothing's here. This WT could just drive backwards and shoot me. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to chill here. And I've got bushes to my advantage right now. Now this enemy STRV might appear just to our left, so I'm actually going to focus on that. Okay. There's WT, FE fires. Let's get the kill. Get back before the WT can shoot us. Okay, there's the STRV in a really whack position. WT's looking away. STRV might be driving into us. I see you. Put a shot into him. Get safe. Good. WT's dead. Up to 5.3k. This S-Tank is definitely... Can I shoot him through this gap? Yeah, I can. Especially if he doesn't know it exists. I kind of want damage at this point. No, I don't think I'm going to get the last kill. Yes! Okay. Woo! What a game. So we didn't top the last one, but I think we topped the last one. Like, not technically, but holy crap. What a result. That was so good. Most fun I've had in forever. I finally... Holy crap, that's great. I've got a math course to do after this one. You've seen my mental math. I clearly need it. Oh, Master Badge, first class, 5.4k damage, 4 kills, 5,800. This was not 2 great games played back to back. I had a bunch of mediocre games before this one, just so you know. But we're doing 3.9k DPG this session in this tank. Thrilled with that. What a blast. I'm super happy with that game. I can't believe it. That's my first carry in, like, that I can remember. So thrilled. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this gameplay. If you want to see more, I've got FV replays this week. I'm going to be doing a bunch of well, maybe not a bunch, but I'm looking at a bunch of FV replays right now. Those are the next videos. I'm going to go do something to deal with this adrenaline rush. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.